Rocky Brewer, but a man that needs no introduction.
I tell you what, Roger, I'm glad to be here. I want you to take a look at this trophy here. This is a TV champion trophy. I'll tell you what, I didn't get this by beating losers. Here in Clinton next week, I tell you what, the professional's finally putting up his belt. Well, I've got a surprise for him. I got a surprise for you, Lady Victoria, Miss Piggy. I got a man in my corner. You know who it is?
No, I certainly don't.
I tell you what, it's Flying Freddie Neal. There'll be no shenanigans, I tell you what, Lady Victoria. I got a man who'll be keeping an eye on you, and I'll tell you what, professional, how long can you run? How long can you hide? You're not going to be bailing out, because I'm going to have two trophies now. I'll have this trophy and I'll have the belt, and I got a place on my mantle for both of them. And I'll tell you what, Lady Victoria, just come inside there one time and see if this trophy don't get wrapped upside your head. I don't have no respect for you. I seen what you did to Freddie Neal. You try something with me, you're going to get this upside your head, and I'll tell you what, professional, I'm getting a collection of masks. And yours could be next. And I'm going to put that belt on my mantle, and I'll tell you what, you talk about me, you're talking...
You heard it from the superstar, Rocky Brewer.
I'll tell you what...
He's got Flying Freddie Neal in his corner for a title match with a professional.
Clinton's own superstar, Rocky Brewer. Rocky, when you came up there and told us you were going to the ring against both those men, I was worried, but what a great match.
Oh, I appreciate it. I don't know what they did. I don't know if Miss Piggy, if she paid him off, or the fat boy, lover boy. But I'll tell you what, the lover boy, he was...
You can't beat me fair and square.
Why you run?
I destroyed your giant. I destroyed him. He's all wrestling for good, Rock.
I'll tell you what, your time's up in the interview. See what happened to your patent.
Yeah, he's a tough
Oh,
T. Terry Hart.
Here, Rocky really digging it. The gentleman, T. Terry Hart. Here comes Eddie Roberts is separated.
Holy
Here
cow,
comes
Roger.
Savannah.
It just
Jack.
exploded. The
What a
action.
match this is.
Everybody come into the ring. This match has exploded.
Boy, look at they're trying to kill each other. A very interesting videotape, Rocky.
I tell you what, you see what God's gift to women, what kind of man he really is. Jumps me on my interviews. He bails and leaves his partner in the center of the ring, and then runs to the locker room. What kind of man is this, huh?
I don't know, Rock. I don't understand that a man like gentleman T. Terry Hart, who's out here begging me and begging promoter Dale Edwards for title matches for your Midwest television title, and then when he gets a chance, he takes off and runs with his tail hanging between his legs.
I tell you what, he calls himself the God's gift to women. Let me tell you what happened on the way outside. On the way in, you probably heard the ruckus. Well, there's this fat, old, greasy-haired woman, had a tooth missing there and a big wart right there, and she was crying, "Please, please don't hurt my T. Terry Hart." Well, being a man of compassion, which I am, I just said, all right, I know this is your son and this and that, but upon further conversation, I found out it's his girlfriend. Well, I'll tell you what, T. Terry Hart, don't be sending your girl to do all your talking. I'll tell you what, come talk to me personally. Don't send your women.
Boy, I'll tell you, those are the words of the Midwest TV champion, Rocky Brewer. We'll be right back with the Midwest heavyweight champion, the professional, right after this message on how you can bring Midwest wrestling to your area. And I hear there's quite a match coming up here in Clinton, Iowa with superstar Rocky Brewer, but he has Flying Freddie Neal in his corner.
Who cares? Let me tell you something, Rocky Brewer. I'm glad you saw what I did to Freddie Neal, because that's the same thing that's going to happen to you, boy. And Freddie Neal, you don't even look like... I don't even want to hear rumors about you wanting to come in that ring, because I'll whip you like a dog, just like you are.
I got news for you, Mr. Brewer. You came out here talking about you had a collection of masks. I got news. You're not going to get this mask off the professional. There's no way.
No way.
Well, I know you're never at loss for words. You might as well get your 2 cents in.